Hello and welcome to your third Selenium tutorial. This one is going to be about starting to manipulate lists. And the list in Selenium is nothing special. Everything in Selenium is actually, the entire thing is just based on doubly linked lists, which essentially, I'm not going to explain that, but it's just like a list that is linked to the previous element and to the forward element. So if you actually type something like this is, in fact, a list. In Selenium, there is no special syntax, there are no special variables or anything, it's just a list, like that. To generate a list of numbers, which you can do, but other things you can do, you can just have, like, if you had all of this, the 24, 5, 6, 36, 3, 5, 63, and 16, that's considered a list of 6 elements. And we're not going to talk about the list manipulations in this tutorial, that'll probably be in the next few tutorials. But right now we're going to talk about the expression that lets you create lists of numbers. So for example, what that just did is it created a list of every number incremented by 1 that's less than 200. You can do any increment you really want. Alright, so anyway, like I was saying, I just closed the screen there. So like I was saying, you can create a list, whatever, that doesn't matter, of numbers up to a given point. All you have to do is specify the start point, the end point, and the increment. So the first number is the start point. You start at 1, you increment by 1 until you reach 2099. Well, until just before 2099 actually. It doesn't go to it, it goes to the number just before it. And you can specify other increments, like if I specified 15, then it goes by increments of 15, so 1, 16, 31, 36, or 46. You can also start it at like 0 or something if you want. So that's going to be pretty much it for this tutorial. You can do any increment you want, really, and any endpoint that you want. It just might take a really long time. Like, you'll notice that me generating numbers between 1 and 2099 took 3.1 seconds, which is kind of a long time, and I believe I pointed this out in the overview, that the language is a little slow. That's its main drawback, but it is like a project for me. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye.